Sunday evening Funday reading with me, Deborah. And this week, you guys voted in shows Reading Beauty by Deborah Underwood, illustrated by Meg Hunt. Once upon a planetoid, surrounded by book lovers, a princess read morning, noon, and night beneath her covers. Letty's bedroom brimmed with books. She read them at top speed. She even trained her puppy, Prince, to fetch her things to read. But on her 15th birthday, Letty awoke. Her books were gone. She raced to find her parents. Make them stop! What's going on? They answered with a story. Long ago, when you were small, we had a celebration and invited one and all. But while the guests were toasting you, we heard a muffled shout. A fairy burst in furious that she had been left out. How could you not invite me? I must say, I rather missed. But wait, we did. Be quiet. Let me give your Letty a death. Like you all wrenched readers, Letty will live for reading. But when she's 15, she'll flip a page and do a paper cut. The paper cut will bring the curse. A death-like sleep will take her. She stayed that way forever. Only true love's kiss will wake her. That's why we hid the books away, her mother said, dejected. For any book to cut you, and you need to be protected. Without its book, their world grew bleak, consumed by dark and gloom. Let's watch the shadows spreading from the windows in her room. It's all my fault, he said to Prince. I can't let things get worse. I'll fly to find the fairy. Just then, I'll make her break the curse. Prince's nose picked up a scent. Good God! Those books, I need them. We'll bring a box to pack them up and hold them while I read them. Let's start off with how to fly, then how to find the fairy, and the stories they heard when the ship got rough and stared. Meanwhile, in her fairy lair, the fairy shrieked, "It's Letty! She won't get me! I'll stop her with the thorny hedges hex." A wall of thorns around her home. Nice try, but you can't hide. A garden book helped Letty to that. A homemade herbicide. The hedge dissolved to shredded bits, so Letty and Prince could land. The fairy said, "That girl is doomed. I have something special planned. I'll tempt her with the thing she loves, a gorgeous poison book, entitled How to Lift a Turtle. She'll have to take a look." Zip zap! A glowing book appeared. Prince sniffed. "What's this?" Letty said. The fairy listened through the door. No sounds. She must be dead. The fairy inched near sleeping Letty to shut her now closed eyes. But Letty sprang up and grabbed her wand and said, "Hello, surprise! I got quite good at faking sleep when I was just a kid, so I could read past bedtime. Now, about that curse you did. That curse will last forever. You will never change my mind." Then Prince nudged Letty's leg of Letty. "Look, what did you find?" Uh-oh, look what he found. "You were invited to my ball. We thought this didn't reach you. Wait, can it be that you can't read? Don't worry, I'll teach you." "Me? Read?" In her excitement, the poor fairy didn't think. She touched the book. She turned those white and crumbled in a blink. "The fairy cursed herself!" cried Letty. "We need to help her quick!" Prince ran up and gave the fairy's face a big, sloppy lift. The fairy slowly came to life. What happened? I'm not dead? Oh, Prince loves everyone. Let's shrug. She smiled and scratched his head. So let's tame home. The boots came back, and the land was filled with laughter. The fairy found a job, and they all lived happily ever after. The end. That was the best twist on a lesson I've ever read. Check out my Instagram stories every Tuesday to vote what book I'm going to read on Sunday. Goodbye!